what is your message to the boys? How do you need to overcome hardness?
So I think we know as a unit we didn't bat properly the first inning and put ourselves in problems. The idea is that we want to play a brand positive test cricket, not just sitting back and batting and 200 runs in a day, that kind of thing. But that, and you keep mentioning it in the press transition, it's going to take a little bit to get to where we want to be. But the message to them is that, look, there are a few loose shots, there are a few soft dismissals, but we need to make sure that that improves as we go along. We can't have it 1, 2, 3 tests long.
Batting is the major concern. So do you have any plan to play extra batter, or do you go heavy with the 5 bowlers?
No, I think for me, test cricket, you need 5 bowlers. And I think especially we've played here before a number of times, and you need 5 bowlers here. We have top class bowling around like mirrors. He didn't get any runs in the last game, but he has scored test 100 here. So I don't think that's the direction to go. You must have 5 bowlers because you need to take 20 wickets.
Coach, when you say about the attacking mode of test cricket, what sort of tempo you expect players to play?
No, we pick players and they play at their tempo. The aggressive part comes into running between the wickets, things like that. Your attitude when you come out of bat, when you get to the wicket, your attitude on the field, you know, that's where the aggression comes from. Don't necessarily mean that you have to score 5. You know, on one day you can score 5 because you have the quality, but on other days you might be at 2 or 3.
To solve the opening problem, selector dropped out in over the year, but he played with the DPL, one-day format cricket. Do you think it's an ideal way to bring back a opener version from one-day format cricket?
Well, it's not an ideal way, but the way how the competitions are set up here in Bangladesh, your 4-day competition plays later down the year, so this is time for DPL, so we had no choice in that, and we know that the opening partnership has been giving us some problems for a while.
Coach, hardly we see the direct hit run out from our fielders. And in the practice also, they usually do not hit stumps directly. How problem it is in the match?
All teams want to be able to hit as many direct hits as possible because it gives you a better chance at getting run-outs. And it's something that they have worked on a lot more than we have. So we are just starting to work on it, and as we go along, it will get better and better.
As you were here for 5-6 months, can you tell me the reasons of why they do not hit the stumps? As they think very much to hit the stump?
Yeah, I think hitting the stumps is just a small technical issue, and we're trying to fix that. So when we fix that, we will get more hits. Doesn't mean to say we're going to hit everyone, but there'll be more hits.
Coach, Bangladesh added an extra spinner in the squad, so that's a clear indication that they may change the combination from the selected. So could you please give us any idea about will there be any debutant, or how will be the combination? How will you go to play the next time?
It will either be 3 seamers and 2 spinners, or 2 seamers and 3 spinners. It's either way, but no, I can't give you a definite yet. Later we'll sit down and make that final decision. We have an idea in our head, but we'll make that final decision later.
On the wicket again?
The wicket looks extremely good. It's hard, flat. It's the drive, but hopefully we can extract something that hasn't been there for a while, a little bit of turn later on in the test match, which would be good for us.
Lots of stuff are going on in Bangladesh off the field. They're getting the ban of targeting the issues and lots of other stuff. I know the testing is far away, but they are closely in it, and they talk among themselves every day, which every now and then. So how do you think that they can, stay away from this outside noise?
Well, that's one of the things that we've got to try and, as coaches and as staff, try and make sure that we can keep away from them. It's a case where the outside noise in this case, as you said, might be what the ones you mentioned there, but we're going into a test match, and when we sit down this evening to have our final meeting before tomorrow, that's one of the things we've got to make sure we get them to understand. This is about the next 5 days, and about Bangladesh cricket in the next 5 days, not anything else that's going on outside.
Coach, after the series test, captain was saying that they are not extra upset after the lose, but there is a lot of criticism outside the team and in the fans, and also the board members also criticize that the way Bangladesh team is not that good. Do you ask for patience to everyone?
I ask for patience, definitely. I ask for patience, particularly from the Bangladesh people, because I know the passion for the game here, and I know the passion for wanting Bangladesh to do better. So the patience is requested because we're trying to make sure we put the right things in place to get us playing better.
Coach, it's a very common word that if you want to win a test match, you have to take 20 wickets. So after the departure of Rana, do you think that Bangladesh lose some strength and Zimbabwe can get it very hard because they have the bowling lineup very strong? So do you think they are a little bit ahead than Bangladesh in the pace department or bowling department?
I kind of lost you. Say again? Sorry.
Okay. After the departure of Ghana, do you think we have lost some strength in bowling department?
I wouldn't say we lost some strength. We lost pace because we have nobody else here with Rana's pace. We've lost pace, but there's still the skill that it takes, especially in shorturl, because it's always been a slower wicket than usual. So hopefully we can extract a little bit of turn, and the seamers who are here, they can do the job with their skills rather than the pace.
So are you going to miss it? There is no tasking, there is no that much pace.
But there's skills, because Hassan has taken 5 balls in what you call in Pakistan, which is not far different from here. Khalid has done well, Saqib not played that much, but we know what they can bring too. So I think we still have the skills to get wickets here from the seamers.
Last two. Coach, it's been a good journey for Tanzim Saqib in white ball cricket, and he's yet to make a debut in this format. How do you see Tanzim Saqib in this format, and can he shine in this red ball journey?
I think he can shine in any format. I think the length he goes, and he's very deceptive with his pace. We've seen it in the white ball, as you say, that he hits the stumps regularly, he gets people caught behind regularly, so I think he can do well in red ball cricket.
And also, he will bring some batting depth in the lineup.
He will bring a little bit of batting, which is good for the team always.
Last one. Before the series, Shanto was not among the runs, but in the first test, he scored 60 and 40 in both the innings. And I think, do you know that Sohail Islam, your spin bowling coach, is the personal coach of Shanto also. Do you think it helps him to score runs or bat in the runs?
I don't know about that. He scored runs in Champions Trophy too. So it was only last day in Champions Trophy. So it depends on the work that the batsman is doing outside. Yes, he might take chance and go back and work with his personal coach, but a lot of it is what he does with us and what he does here mentally more than who is coaching him.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃sports.com.